Hey, happy Wednesday. What day is it? Anyway, so I've just finished a portal session and it was absolutely amazing. So I'm so excited about the new energies that I'm working with at the moment and all of this new stuff coming in. So if you haven't booked a session yet, get in there. I've only got a few slots left for December. And then I'm going to be going to Egypt, so I won't be seeing people for a while. So that's all good. So anyway, um, what I wanted to speak to you about today is about how we are showing up in the world and in our relationships and in our lives, in our energy. Okay, so one of the things, if you had a look or a listen to the podcast that Karen and I did this week about the guru complex and stuff, a lot of the stuff is about our sovereign energy, okay, like being in my power, being in that space of like, I own the space, this is my space, this is me, this is who I am, and like showing up in that energy. Okay, so often we are literally in that space where we are like holding back, making ourselves smaller, all of that because we're not in our energy and trusting who we are and believing who we are and really owning who we are. And so for me, this is just one of those things that is like so important. And I was speaking to one of my teachers, my mentors this week about like boundaries and stuff. And I said to her, like, my boundaries with my work is actually very clear. Like, if someone says something shit about what I do, or like, like my work or whatever, I'm like, literally, like, sorry, love you, bye. And it's like, literally, I will fucking block you and like, off you go because this is my truth, this is my work, this is what I believe in, and this is what I share. If you don't like it, you need to leave. Okay. And this goes for any one of you watching my video as well. Okay, but anyway, so but this is where I really am in my power because what I teach, what I say, what I sell, everything is shit that I really believe in. It's like woven into the fabric of myself. Now, if we look at our relationships, like when we step into a relationship and we start getting into the space of, like clashing, resentful, all of that type of stuff, how much are you in your truth in your relationships? Okay, like are you showing up in your power in your relationships? And I'm not saying like this is not about like always being right, all of that, but it is about like this is the stuff that's important to me, this is my space, this is my boundaries, this is what I will allow you to take or that I allow myself to give. Okay, so where are you at with that? Because if you are fully in your power within yourself, how does your boundaries look? Like, how does your world look then? Because it looks a hell of a lot different when you're in that space where you're like, this is me. If you don't like it, you're not welcome here. Like, just imagine what your world would be like if you stood in your power. Imagine what your world would be like if you were literally like in your truth and no one could sway you out of that. Okay. And I think this is really important because it's like people are scared and they constantly like, well, are you going to like me? Are you going to love me? Are you going to be the one that's there for me? How about you just be in your power? Because people are going to love you for that version of yourself, for who you really are. Okay. In my relationship, like my partner knows who I am. Okay. I could be like, there's so many like good and bad things about me, but I'm firm in who I am in our relationship. And so the boundaries are set. Okay, so think about this for you today. Like, where are you at? Like, what's happening? Like, are you in your power in your relationships? Now, the other thing that's always interesting for me, and I speak to a lot of people about this, is like, where are you at in your relationship with the energies around you? Okay. Now, I hear a lot of people always going, well, no, you have to have protection and da da da. Okay. If I am in my energetic sovereign position, do you think that energies are going to be coming my way? Because I'm not going to allow that because I know myself. I know what I feel. I know exactly what my boundaries are, especially working with energies. And that's one of the most important things if you're working as a healer or a light worker is like, where are you at in your own energy? Because cowering around thinking that you need tons of protection, all of that stuff, that again puts you on the back foot. If I'm there with my shield on, I've got my sword, I'm like, okay, dudes, you want to come and fuck with me? I don't think so. Okay, so this is the energy that we are needing to project when we're surrounded by all of the energies out there. Now, the big thing that happens is if I'm not in my power, if I'm not in my truth, the collective energy also trips me up. Okay, the energy of what is happening in the world will make me feel, helpless, hopeless, all of that, because I am not in my power. I think I can't change things. I think I can't make things better for myself, for my family, for my community, for everyone around me. Okay? Because I'm allowing that energy to basically come and override my sovereign experience. Okay? So again, question your boundaries with the collective energy. Like, what's happening? Are you a victim of the collective energies? Okay, so as much as I totally believe in the energies that come in, the eclipses, all of that stuff, because I feel it all, how do I respond to these energies? Do I become a victim of these energies? Okay, so cosmic energies, the energies of other people. Are you a victim of these energies, or are you standing in your power and being firm because you know who you are, you trust in yourself and your ability to look after yourself and like honor your own feelings and exactly who you are? Okay, so these things are important, and for us to basically be able to function in the world in a space where we are making a difference, where we are facilitating change and inspiring other people, we can't be cowering, we can't be reverting back to victim state, because you're not. Okay, you are literally the sun that is shining within this cosmic universe, within your own solar system. Okay, you are the central sun of your own solar system. Okay, you are the one who makes things grow. You are the one who makes everything spin around in perfect harmony if you choose to be. Okay, and it's all up to you. It's all a choice, but it is all a choice of accepting yourself, loving yourself, and getting back in the space of going, this is me. I'm not putting on masks. I'm not putting on my cloaks. I'm not hiding away. I'm not sharing my voice. I'm not being seen, all of that crap. Like, it's time to literally just go, this is who I am. Because that is the first step in like changing the whole dynamic of your experience with all of the energies around you. Okay. And it's beautiful how these things reflect out. It's magical. So that is my my little talk. Sorry, that was just like, whew. You can see I've been working with a lot of like sun energy over the last few days, a lot of fire in there. So just allow yourself to be in that space, please. Like, you are so much more powerful than you give yourself credit for. Okay, you have so many more choices than you think you have. So just sit with that and like just mull it over a little bit. Okay, cool. So if you want to book a portal session with me, please go ahead. Like, I'll put the link underneath again. It's still in my bio on Instagram as well. I am this close to finishing the new course for next year, 9-month-long course. Can't wait. I'm like going to just like burst with excitement, but I will share that with you guys next week. And then the Apiary video is coming out this week as well, so I can't wait to share that with you. So there's so much juicy shit happening. Yeah, so try and get yourself into my diary if you can, and then watch out for the videos. I'm super excited about it. And yeah, embrace all of who you are. Have a magical Wednesday, and I will see you soon.